So for those of you who may or may not know, TCG-CON is officially done. A lot of promises were broken, and some of my teammates and my friends were screwed over, and they're not getting their money back. They can't. They're closed down. Regarding with me, I know my boy James made a video, but I have friends ask me, yo, what happened? What happened? Because they see my name, they see me involved with them, so I want to clear some things out because this sucks. 2021, I was working with a card shop called Lotus Gaming, right? And then before they closed down, we were networking and working with TCG-CON. There was some weird stuff happening with Lotus that TCG-CON Lotus cut ties. It was a big weird hassle. One of the original members left because couldn't find out that these guys were not being fair from what I heard. I just listen. I just stay focused, stay positive, right? They hit me up again early last year. They say, hey, we need you to find 10 handlers. So I spent about October, November, December, January, it's 4 months, probably 2 to 3 hours a day reaching out to people on Facebook, calling people, trying to get 10 people to be part of this. And I actually ended up getting it. And I'm going there. Of course, I was promised a certain amount of money, right? Didn't get it. But we'll get to that. So we go to TCG-CON. Mind you, in January, I had tore my patella and my tendon. Like I still have my crutches up somewhere. I tore my patella and my tendon, so I wasn't gonna have surgery until March. And from 8 a.m. to 6 p.m. Saturday and Sunday, I was working on crutches. I got a chance to sit down and stuff, but I was told, hey, we're gonna pay you after the event. Now, understand that working 8 a.m. to 6 p.m. and walking on crutches, trying to keep all the celebrities and artists happy. It's a lot of work, right? After the event, they were like, hey, we can get all the money together. And come to find out, nobody was getting paid. Nobody had no money to give out, right? Now, this isn't a video of, oh, I want clout, or I'm going to tell you what happened. No. This is a video of understanding that show business is show business. And in show business, promises will be broken, right? I was told I was going to get $400, right? So now, if you look at 8 a.m. to 6 p.m., right, that's what, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, about 11, 12 hours, right? So about 11 to 12 hours a day, there's no pay. I was told I was going to get paid to get 10 handlers. And I end up, and host a panel. I spent 10 years trying to work myself in these conventions so I could network and be friends with some of my heroes. Now, I'm not mad. I'm heartbroken because this was a dream come true. And now it became a dream killer for me. Because I'm an artist at the end of the day. I'm an actor. I like to host panels. I like to host events. So I won't be seeing that $400 anytime soon, right? At the event, I won't say name, but some of the celebrities there were upset that they didn't have a green room. They couldn't find an area to rest. There were questions being asked from the celebrities, from the guests, that when we reach out to the higher ups, they didn't give us detail, right? I was just told to focus on one thing. Now, mind you, I'm on crutches. Like I'm working 12 hours a day, and kind of find out I don't get no money. One of the hires up gave me a little pocket change, helped me out with a little bill recently, so I'm thankful for that. But this video isn't to this video is to explain that this is show business, and in this business you have to make sure in the future that you have a contract, or if you were through an agency or through a management you have contracted. I didn't understand why freelancers go through a lot. A lot of my colleagues on this team are not getting paid. My teammates aren't getting their money from the prize events. Some of my friends who went there aren't getting any prize events money. And I feel bad because these are all good people. And I feel bad that they all got done dirty. I'm not going to add nothing to my story. This isn't a way to I'm not going to create a false scenario. But I don't have my money, and I don't. I got bills to pay, like we all do. I'm an artist. I'm an artist. At the end of the day, you know, I spent 4 to 5 months to try to get handlers. You know, I work 8 a.m. to 6 p.m. Waking up at 6 something in the morning to get over there, making sure I could host a Power Ranger panel, a Pokemon panel, and still manage 10 other handlers. These 10 other handlers were listening to me because they had to manage the other artists and stuff. And I'm forever grateful for them. But guys, understand that if you get into show business, if you get into anything that, especially if you're freelance, make sure you ask for a contract. Make sure you can't really go off of people's word these days, and it sucks. But what hurts me the most is that everybody, I mean, these guys have families, and these guys that were on this team, they had more responsibilities above me. They've been in it for minutes. They had bigger responsibilities, more responsibilities to take care of. And I feel bad for them because a lot of them, good people who done nothing wrong on this thing, have to sell their stuff. They have to get rid of stuff. They have to, you know, they unemployed at the moment. And that just sucks. We make a lot of sacrifices in this world. So this experience was a blessing in disguise. I became friends with Power Rangers, voice actors, more voice actors. I befriended cosplayers. I was able to meet a lot of people and stuff. But like I said, at the end of the day, you know, the majority of us working at these conventions and stuff are artists. We you know, this is another way to help pay the bills as an artist. You know, I spent, like I say, 10 years in this game, man. 11 years, actually. But I spent 10 years trying to be a host for a panel and stuff. So, you never know what God would do. So, am I bummed out? Sure. But I wanted to just clear my name because it was a whole bunch of us working on this thing. I didn't know about the other stuff that was going on. I heard that some of the people on the team were not well experienced with the convention and stuff. And even my handlers were telling me, hey, man, this convention seems off. This convention doesn't seem organized. You know, why is... You know, like, there were celebrities asking for water or asking for sodas and couldn't even see a bottle for the first 5 to 6 hours. But they were so patient and kind working with everyone. And like the handlers were just working with them. So this really sucks. This really, really sucks. Because I'm not going to see my money. I'm not going to see my $400. I'm not going to see my bills be paid. Bills are stacking up. So, like I said, I got other streams of income coming in. But as an artist, we stay grinding to pay our bills. We stay grinding because we can live our dreams. If you get into this business, if you get into show business, understand that you need to expect these type of things to happen. It happens, same thing in films. There'll be some films that'll come up, they get canceled. Stuff happen. Promises are broken. There's a high percent chance that you will see more broken promises in show business than any other business. Because it's show business. It took me a while to realize what my freelancing colleagues was telling me. But at the end of the day, the Bible said all things work together for good for those who love God, for those who are called according to his purpose. So, am I mad? No, just heartbroken. I met a lot of people. You know, these conventions have made me connect with people I haven't seen in years. These conventions made me connect with people just through this convention. I became friends with people because of this creative world. So we'll see what God would do. So that's it. Don't keep your head up. More to come. And if you need a host to host a panel for Power Rangers, Pokemon, or Dragon Ball, you let me know. Okay? I won't let you down. I'm having you 7. Have a great day. And remember, the Lord loves you.